This is Mad Cards 2539, and this is the blow change tutorial. So what you need is 4 cards. Any 4 of a kind will do. Or you can have a spectator. You can have a spectator choose the 4 of a kind, or you can just use any 4 of a kind you'd like. It's better if the spectator chooses, so it is random, so they don't think you're cheating. So for this, I'll be using the 4 aces. All you need is just that, no tricks. Make sure to tell them that, and remember, if you tell them that, they usually don't believe you and think that you're tricking them. So whatever you want to do, you can tell them or not tell them. So what you want to do is you can either have the black cards or the red cards face down, doesn't matter, whichever ones you want first. Alright, doesn't matter which ones are paired with which. Alright, so you can start with whichever ones you want in front, blacks or reds. I'll start with blacks. Now what you do, I'll do this for you real quick, just like that. It's not that complicated. So let me show you this real quick. And you want to explain to the audience, you want to explain to them there's no possible way, and you want to show them the example like I did in the performance. There's no possible way I can flip it over without flashing like this, and it's just kind of complicated like that. So you want to make them believe that. Alright? So you have the cards like this. Now how you hold the cards is in, it doesn't matter which hand, one hand you hold on the near top half of the card with your first 3 fingers right here, like your thumb and these 2 fingers, and same thing here, but on near the bottom half, and you want to have your fingers grouped together so it looks like a very natural position. Every once in a while move your hands like this, and so like people, like as you're talking, so then people don't suspect anything, so people can't look at it. Very nice, so they can't get a clear vision, so then it's not so suspicious. Alright, now here's what you do. When you put your hands together, you want to use these fingers to grab the cards. So now and you want to have these a little bit more back, so then you have your fingers able to grab. Okay, so whichever hand is grabbing the bottom right here is going to grab the bottom of this card, and whichever is grabbing the top, which is this right here, this one right here, is going to be grabbing the top of that pile there. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring them together, grab the cards, so now you have all 4 cards in 2 hands, right? Now what you do is you take the opposite pile. Take a look at this hand, okay? Just look at this hand the whole time. Okay, now in slow-mo, I'm really taking this other pile here, and now they're both red. But you don't want to just make it so obvious and lift this and take that, because that's actually kind of obvious. So here's what you want to do. You want to pull both of them, but if you do that, it's going to make a slapping sound. It's going to be obvious too. So here's what you do. You tilt your hand, and as you're tilting your hand, you pull cards, but you pull both cards, not just one. You pull both hands away, so you just tilt your hand and pull both hands away as if you just move the cards as they originally were, and they're like that. Now here's how my friend did this part to make it more suspenseful. When you're blowing, you want to have your face really close to the cards as if you're blowing to change the cards. Okay, now just pretend the tip of my lips where the air is blowing is the tip of this finger here. Okay, just imagine that. Now just pretend I'm holding this with 2 hands, right? Now just pretend this is my lips, and I'll make the blowing sound. Now this is how my friend makes it suspenseful with the blow. Blowing back and forth to make it more suspenseful, and then giving one last blow to release the cards like this and show that they're different. So yeah, this is the blow change. Or you can do something else like snap your fingers or something to change the cards, but I don't think you could be able to do that because the cards are in your hand.